friends, welcome back to my VSG journey, and this is where I share my road to weight loss through my weight loss surgery. So this is just an update for you. I am currently on week 3. I've officially completed 3 weeks post-op. That's where I'm at right now. I'm at the 22nd day. 7/14/21. Yeah, I'm at the 22nd day post-op, and I just want to share some updates from week 2 and week 3 for you. So much has happened. I have some stuff written down, so I'm going to be looking down, but I have completely kind of changed. So like that first week update, a lot of stuff is different. So I haven't been logging my food, for example, anymore. I kind of stopped doing that. I also stopped weighing myself every day. I realized that like currently right now I'm in a stall, and that means that I have not lost any or much weight. I can share with you a little later on, but I mean, I guess I can say it now. I lost 0.4 pounds since that last video. So it's been about a week and a half since that last video, and I've only lost 0.4 pounds. Now, I've been told that this is normal. Usually around the 3rd week, you will stall out for a little bit. I have come to terms with that, and I do realize that this is a major surgery and my body's still recovering. Your stomach, for example, is still swollen and still kind of getting used to the new way that things are going. So you have to have patience with yourself. You're going to lose regardless. So what I keep thinking is I don't want to have a timer for myself. I don't want to rush my weight loss. I want to let my body do its thing. You're going to lose weight regardless because you went from eating, however many calories to now I eat around probably 600 to 800 calories on a good day. So, that's a drastically different amount of calories than how you were eating before the surgery. So you're definitely going to lose weight. You just have to give your body some time to catch up. But those first 2 weeks, you definitely lose weight really fast. I was losing like 1 to 2 pounds a day, but I realized that's not going to happen the whole time. So that's been happening. I also stopped walking, which I'm going to get back into today. I told myself today after work, we're going on a walk. I still have not been cleared to do any vigorous activity, unfortunately. So I just have to walk until I get cleared for that. I have my 1-month post-op appointment on January 31st. So that's coming up in a little bit. And he'll hopefully clear me to work out. But until then, I want to do some walking. I haven't been doing walking just because I've been so exhausted after work. I've been doing a lot of overtime this week, and it's just been really difficult. Like after work, I just kind of want to lay down. But I am not going to be doing that starting today. I'm going to make it a point. I'm going to make myself get up and walk 30 minutes. So I guess I'll let you know how that goes once I do my 1-month update. But that's kind of where I'm at. And some things that have been happening since my last video. I mentioned in my last video that most foods I've been okay with except for tuna. Tuna was really gross to me. I didn't like it. And I mentioned that I haven't thrown up yet in that last video. Well, I still hate tuna. I tried it one more time and I tried to make it really creamy and smooth, and I still thought it was gross. So I think that tuna meat is just not, I think that food I'm going to have to give up, which is fine. I'm totally okay with just having other meats like salmon and impossible meat and stuff like that. So that's another thing that I've tried is salmon, cut up, impossible meat. I'm pescatarian, so I don't have any other kinds of meat, but those have been great. Those have been fine so far. I did throw up once, sadly, yesterday, and that was really gross. And I threw up because of the food that I ate. So on my plan, I'm allowed to have breads in very small quantities. So I tried to have a bagel, and I took the top off the bagel, and then on top of it, I had eggs and cheese. And I was like 2 bites in, and then I realized that I did something horribly wrong. And I tried to not throw up so bad because I hate throwing up, but my body was like, this is happening, whether you like it or not. So I did throw it up. But the good thing is that as soon as I threw it up, I felt so much better because it's such a painful feeling and so uncomfortable. Like I got up and started walking around to see if it would get better. It did not get better. It just got worse and worse. So I will not be eating bagels anymore. And I thought I would be okay because I took the top off and it was just the bottom. But no bagels for me. Regular toast has been fine. I'm able to have like half a slice of toast because I do like breakfast sandwiches. So I like having like toast and then eggs and cheese. So I have been having that, and that's been fine. So I'm just going to keep doing that. But no bagels for me, no tuna for me. Other than that, every other food has been fine. I've tried vegetables now. I've tried salmon, shrimp. All of that has been fine. So honestly, so far so good. The difficult part that I've been noticing is, well, 2 things. One, low energy. That's because probably the 2nd week I wasn't really drinking water. Now I'm better with my water game. I got this water bottle called The Coldest, and it's awesome. It does have a straw, but you can opt to take the straw out because you're not supposed to use a straw after bariatric surgery. You can opt to take the straw out inside. and then just open it every time you want to sip. But this thing keeps your water so cold, and I love cold water. So this has been helping me so much to get my water in. And then the other thing that I realized that it's an adjustment for sure is the mental game. So just to prepare you, this whole surgery thing is a mental game, and you have to prepare yourself beforehand. It's going to be a struggle. There's such a thing as head hunger, and there are times, like some days I'll wake up and I won't be hungry the whole day, and it's like a chore, and I have to make myself eat because I know I have to get my protein in. I have to get, a certain amount of calories in. I don't want to like faint or anything. I want to get all of my macros in. So I try to make myself eat, but I'm not hungry, not thinking about food, don't really care. I just get through it. And then there's some days where I feel like I'm hungry the entire day, but I have realized that there's ways around that. There's snacks you can have, little snacks. I love like cheese cubes or like string cheese. So I've been having that, and honestly that does help because like 1 or 2 bites and you're already full, so you're good. So you could literally have 1 string cheese and like cut it up, and then that could be your snacks for the day. Or I'll like slowly sip a protein shake, and this one has a little bit, it only has 15 grams of protein, but this is still good enough to be a snack. So I'll like drink some of it for a morning snack, then I'm like full, so I'll put it back in the fridge, and then I drink a little more afternoon snack, and then so like that, and that'll keep me satisfied throughout the day. But I just noticed that like it's such a mental game sometimes, because there are times where like I feel like I'm really hungry, and then I get like 2 or 3 bites in, and I'm like, man, I wish I could finish that, but it's like in my head because I feel really full and I have to take a breath. That part lasted like a week for me, and now I'm starting to get used to it. So please, if you're going through this, do not give up. You're going to get used to it, and it's going to get better. I feel like every day I wake up and this lifestyle just gets easier and easier, and you just get more used to it. So these 2 weeks I've really just been focusing on making sure I'm doing the food part right, making sure I'm eating it properly, waiting in between bites, waiting in between meals, trying to get my water in. So that's where I'm at right now, and I'm feeling really good. I'm feeling really optimistic. I am getting more energy as the days go by, so I'm really excited, you guys. And I'm going to be making a video about why I got the vertical sleeve versus the gastric bypass. So just stay tuned for that video. But thank you so much. I've been getting a lot of your comments wishing me well and telling me about your journeys, and I really appreciate that. But that's all I have today. Thank you so much for watching my journey, and stay tuned. If you want to continue seeing my journey, then hit the subscribe. I will be doing a Q&A soon, so if you have any questions for me, leave me a comment. But thank you so much, and don't forget to love yourself every day.